Sportsmanship. See, the visitors are Norwell. Bluffton, the home.
It's the winner of game one.
Leading off, number 4, Zach Kentz. Batting second, number 2, Trevor Wilson. Batting third, number 1, Quentin Middleton. Batting fourth, number 34, Levi Long. Batting fifth, number 18, the designated hitter, Ryan Tomlin. For the left fielder, Christian Bajada. Batting sixth, number 14, Bailey Perkins. Batting seventh, number 20, Colin Schwartz. Batting eighth, number 5, Caleb Kohler. And batting ninth, number 16, Garrett Waybright. The starting lineup for the home team, Bluffton Tigers. Batting first, playing left field, number 9, Colton Moore. Batting second, playing third base, number 3, Eli Inskeep. Batting third, the catcher, number 21, Matt Hilton. Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 14, Mitchell Kuhlenbeck. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 12, Trey Collins. Batting sixth, the shortstop, number 7, Max Coral. Batting seventh, the pitcher, number 13, Garrett Walborn. Batting eighth, number 4, Reggie Garrett, the second baseman. And batting ninth, the center fielder, number 8, Trey Hohola.
On the campus of Garrett High School in Garrett, Indiana, welcome to the championship game of the 2016 Garrett Baseball Invitational, featuring the visiting number 4, 16-1 Norwell Knights, who won 8-3 in Game 1 over Bishop Luers to advance to the championship, against the home team on the scoreboard, the 5-14 Bluffton Tigers, who defeated Garrett 11-4 in their first game this morning. The consolation game was won by Garrett, the host team, who beat Bishop Luers 12-9 in a game that was 7-0 in favor of Luers at one point, before Garrett made a rally late in the game to win 12-9. So we are moments away from the first pitch here for Bluffton. Garrett Walborn will be on the mound. Behind the plate, Matt Hilton. From left to right on the infield, Eli Inskeep at third, Max Coral at short, Reggie Garrett at second, Mitchell Kuhlenbeck at first. From left to right in the outfield, Colton Moore in left, Trey Hohola in center, and Trey Collins in right. Norwell will send Zach Kentz, Trevor Wilson, and Quentin Middleton to the plate here in the top of the first as they look for win number 17 on the season. Happy to be bringing you the championship game this evening on a cold, windy, and at times rainy afternoon here in Garrett. 43 degrees is your game time temperature.
Leading off for the Norwell Knights, Zach Kentz.
And the first pitch of the evening is going to be at 6:34 p.m. Pitch was high and tight, and it's 1-0 on Zach Kentz. We're underway in Garrett. 1-0. Popped up on the infield. Under it is Walborn, and he will haul it in fair territory for the first out.
Now batting number 2, Trevor Wilson.
So here's Trevor Wilson, who has not seen the 2-hole all season. He's been hitting at the bottom of the lineup for the better portion of the season, but he slipped into the 2 spot, wears number 2 as well, and plays right field. And the first pitch is high for a ball. Lights are on. Wind still blowing out to right. Very gusty now. It's windier than it was in Game 1 today as the pitch is called a strike on the inside portion, and it's 1-1. 1-1, flown out to right field, and that's going to get in the gap. That's going to go all the way to the wall. It's stuck in the track near the fence. Trevor Wilson will cruise in with a stand-up one-out double, and the Knights have a man aboard. That was at the warning track on the fly, and it's stuck as it's still wet and muddy out there. Officials for today's game: Joe Platt behind the plate, James Payne in the field. One gone, runner on second for the Knights, and the pitch misses outside to Quentin Middleton. One 0 here to Quentin, and the pitch ripped into center field on a line. Going back, Trey Hohola, he'll haul it in. Trevor Wilson tags and heads towards third, and he'll be in there. So 2 gone. And now the Knights 90 feet away from scoring. Levi Long will step in. Long smashed the baseball in Game 1 today. And the pitch is popped up on the infield. The third baseman calls off the shortstop, and he dropped it. And the run will score before Levi Long is thrown out at second base. So the run scores. It's 1-0 Norwell. And Levi Long is thrown out at second, trying to take second on the air. So he reaches on the air. Trevor Wilson scores, then is thrown out at second base. So Norwell comes up with 1 run on 1 hit. There was 1 error. They left nobody, and after a half inning, the score, Norwell 1, Bluffton nothing. We return in 60 seconds. You're listening to Norwell Knights Baseball and Bluffton Tigers Baseball on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Pizza Hut is changing the way you think about pizza with their Flavor of Now menu. With over 2 billion combinations of new ingredients, crusts, and sauces, you can customize your pizza and take it where pizza has never gone before. But don't stress, all the old-time favorites are still available. At Pizza Hut, it's everything you've always loved about pizza and more. Order online now at pizzahut.com or download our mobile app. Pizza Hut Flavor of Now menu at your local Pizza Hut in Bluffton.
He shoots, he scores, it's out of here. He could go all the way.
That's the reaction you'll get when you get her a gift of fine jewelry from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers, and we want you to score big. We have beautiful diamond pendants, rings, and earrings, including diamonds in motion. These pieces powered by her heartbeat are awesome.
Check out our fun jewelry. Stainless steel jewelry by SteelX, Jewel Pops by Chameleon, Angelica bracelets made from recycled metals, and our newest, convertibles by Lestage.
We offer ring sizing done on premise, and the first sizing is free when you purchase your ring from Daniel's.
Okay, guys, best of all, free gift wrapping.
Win big. See you at Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton on State Road 1, north of Lowe's. Open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and Saturday, 9:30 to 4.
More pops, one up down the third base line in foul territory. Quentin Middleton will make the grab for the first out. 1 gone, bases empty here for Bluffton here in the first. Eli Inskeep will step in. He's the third baseman. For Norwell, Bailey Perkins on the mound today. Colin Schwartz behind the plate. Quentin Middleton at third. Caleb Kohler at short. Garrett Waybright at second. Levi Long at first. Christian Bohetta in left. Zach Kintz in center. Trevor Wilson in right today. As the pitch was fouled straight back to the screen, and Inskeep is behind 0-1. That pitch ripped into center field on a line. Zach Kintz coming on. He dives and makes the grab. No, he didn't make the grab. He trapped it. And that's going to be a single for Eli Inskeep. Kintz did a nice job of selling it. And good attempt for Zach Kintz, but a leadoff single for Eli Inskeep. Keep in mind, Bluffton had 3 hits in 2 games combined against Norwell last week. And that pitch swung on and missed. 0-1 to Matt Hilton. Bailey Perkins was the pitcher in Game 2, if I recall correctly, of last week's doubleheader. That was an 8-0 win for Norwell. 0-1 pitch, breaking ball, sent towards third. Middleton dropped it. And an error allows Matt Hilton to reach, and 2 men are aboard for the Tigers. So, the courtesy runner is Elijah Hahn for Hilton. And the pitch missed high to Mitchell Kuhlenbeck, who wears number 14. 1-0 Norwell here in the bottom of the first. Leading are the Knights, and the 1-0 pitch is flown into right field. Coming on is Trevor Wilson. He'll haul it in for the second out. 2 gone. So the runners were forced to hold, and Trevor Wilson made the grab in the mud in right field. Trey Collins steps in. First pitch high, 1-0. One ball, no strikes to Trey Collins. Perkins comes set and fires, and that one's sliced into center field right at Zach Kentz. He'll haul it in for the third out of the inning. And Bluffton comes up with no runs on 1 hit. There was an error, and they left 2 after 1 complete. Norwell 1, Bluffton nothing. We're back in a minute. You're listening to WellsCountyVoice.com.
At Warren Pharmacy, we offer local delivery, accept hundreds of prescription insurance plans, offer special ordering for hard-to-find items, have home health care and convalescent supplies, stock Nature's Bounty, Windmill, and basic vitamins, and Nature's Sunshine nutritional products, along with many other services provided. Warren Pharmacy, 222 North Wayne Street in Warren. You can reach them toll-free at 800-895-7035. Warren Pharmacy, we're big enough to meet your needs, yet small enough to know your name.
At First Bank of Bern, you can depend on us for checking accounts that fit your needs. We have free checking with no strings attached. Absolutely free checking with a free Visa debit card, free online banking, even mobile banking. Stop by or call any First Bank of Bern office. We'll help you find a checking account that is perfect for you. First Bank of Bern, employee-owned and conveniently located. Visit us online at firstbankofbern.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Top of the second, Norwell leading 1-0 over the Tigers of Bluffton, and the Wells County rivalry takes a trip up to Garrett for the 2016 Garrett Invitational Championship, as Ryan Tomlin will lead it off. He'll be followed by Bailey Perkins and Colin Schwartz in the Norwell order here in the second inning. Both teams committed an error in the first inning. And Walborn gets Tomlin to swing at that one. 0-1 is the count. Tomlin has been the designated hitter most of the day. He batted once when he was the pitcher. 0-1 is chopped foul. Oh, and 2's the count. And the pitch ripped right up the middle. It's off of Walborn's glove at the mound. That's going to settle behind the mound in no man's land. And Ryan Tomlin on with a leadoff single. That was a way too good of an 0-2 pitch there, as Tomlin able to smoke that one. Walborn able to get a glove on it, but not able to hang on, so one man aboard for Norwell as the pitch was fouled away. 0-1. And I know I said light crowd this morning, but we're probably under 20 people at this point. And the 0-1 is swung on and missed. 0-2. Long drive. The weather is certainly a factor today. And everything pushed back an hour makes it just that much colder. 0-2 pitch. Again, a good 0-2 pitch and left it right over the plate. Perkins fouls it away. 0-2 is outside, swung on and missed. First base is occupied. And that's the first out. So Walborn threw just 8 pitches in that first inning. At this point, he's thrown 15, 3 balls and 12 strikes. Bailey Perkins threw a total of 10 pitches in the first, 2 balls and 8 strikes. So both pitchers pounding the zone. And the first pitch is a ball to Colin Schwartz. Colin wears number 20. He's the sure-handed catcher for the Knights. And here comes the 1-0. That's called a strike on the inside corner. 1-1. Chopped foul down the third baseline, and it'll settle in the grass. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ryan Tomlin still stands on first base after Perkins could not move him over. One, two. Fouled straight back. Caleb Kohler waits on deck. Garrett Waybright in the hole. And the 1-2. Ripped right at the shortstop on a line. He can't field it cleanly, but he's going to get Tomlin on the force at second base. So Colin Schwartz reaches on a fielder's choice. 2 gone. So Gerber's the courtesy runner at first base. Something Carson has gotten accustomed to over the past week. And Caleb Kohler stands in. Walborn comes set. And the first pitch is in there for a strike at the belt. 0-1 to Caleb Kohler. Kohler, of course, the sophomore, has played shortstop for the better part of the last 2 weeks. As that one swung on and missed, but it skips by Matt Hilton, and taking second base, Carson Gerber with great speed. Count is 0-2. Base hit will likely score the runner Gerber, as long as it gets through the infield. 0-2. Breaking ball just missed. That's right there. Caleb Kohler watches strike 3 on the breaking pitch, and the side is retired. Norwell comes up with no runs on 1 hit. They leave 1. After an inning and a half, we head to the bottom of the second. Norwell leading 1-0.
The Big Philly Cheesesteak. Every meat lover's dream. With lots of steak smothered in melted cheese, it's easy to see why this classic is the taste that Philly is so proud of. Subway melts loaded up with your favorite fresh fixins and lots of ooey-gooey melty cheese. They're the ultimate in flavor. For a limited time only, try the chicken cordon bleu or the chicken marinara melt. It's melted goodness made irresistible. Subway of Bluffton. Eat fresh with 2 locations to serve you on North Main and inside Walmart.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
Welcome back to the Garrett Invitational Championship. Norwell leading 1-0 in the bottom of the second inning. The Tigers are going to send Max Coral, Garrett Walborn, and Reggie Garrett to the plate in the bottom of the second. This has not been the cleanest of baseball games through an inning, although both pitchers have been working very efficiently. 10 pitches for Perkins in the first. Garrett Walborn has 24 through 2. And the first pitch misses low for a ball. One-0. Swing and a miss. Bluffton had a ton of swing and misses earlier today in an 11-4 victory over the Railroaders. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Coral. Fouled away, out of play. Once again, the dimensions here at Garrett, if you didn't join us earlier today, 310 down the lines, 360 to straightaway center. And the 1-2 pitch is a breaking ball that just missed high. 2-2. The flag is in left center. It's blowing straight out to right today, and a pretty gusty clip. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on a pitch that was high, and one gone as Coral's down and out of there on strikes. So Garrett Walborn steps in, the pitcher. That pitch ripped into center field on a line, and it's over the head of Caleb Kohler at short. Hit number 2 for Bluffton. And there's a man on with 1 away. Here comes Reggie Garrett, the second baseman. He wears number 4. There's the pitch. That missed away for a ball. One-0 pitch. Grounded towards the second baseman. Waybright could be 2. He flips to second for 1, and the throw to first is in time. A 4-6-3 double play, and the side is retired. Bluffton comes up with 1 hit. They leave them empty, and after 2 complete, Norwell 1, Bluffton nothing. We're back in 1 minute. You're listening to Wells County Voice Baseball, part of the Voice Sports Network.
I'm going to start 2016 off on the right foot this year. I need to get in shape after the holidays.
Didn't you say that last year?
Maybe. What about you?
Just doing what I've been doing. I go to the YMCA.
You did that last year.
And it's been great. The Y is about more than knocking off a few pounds.
Oh, really?
Of course, it's a great place to get the exercise you need, but you can really focus on the whole you. The YMCA provides physical and social enrichment through family-friendly programs.
Such as?
Taking a group exercise class, learning a new language, connecting with friends, improving your health and well-being. They even have family outings.
Sounds like you have a little community there.
Not so little. You ought to come with me and see for yourself, or go to fwymca.org fwymca.org and request a one-day pass from any Y in Allen, Whitley, and Wells counties so you can try the Y for yourself.
FWYMCA.org?
You got it.
Are you sure it's for me?
The YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne is for everyone.
If I join, what am I going to do for the following year?
You'll be like me. New Year's resolutions will be a thing of the past.
And welcome back to the Garrett Invitational Championship. Norwell leading 1-0 heading into the top of the third. The 4-6-3 was turned, the 4-6-3 double play, I should say, was turned at the bottom of the second between the second baseman, the sophomore Garrett Waybright, who will step in at the plate here, and the shortstop, sophomore Caleb Kohler. So very young up the middle for the Knights once more today. The juniors on the corners. Levi Long at first, Quentin Middleton at third, so very promising infield for these Knights. In the years to come, as they're 16-1 coming into this one, only lost to NE8 foe Leo. And the first pitch to Waybright is high for a ball.
At the plate for Norwell, second baseman Garrett Waybright.
Of course, we are just a few short days away from sectional time as the pitch missed low and away for ball two. Sectional draw coming up this Tuesday at 8 a.m. We will be at Columbia City on Tuesday for the conference game, and we'll bring you the sectional draw there. We'll let you know who Norwell drew as the pitch is popped up on the infield, coming over the shortstop Coral. He will haul it in on the first base side of the second base bag. And that's the first out. Waybright prone to popping up on the infield at times. So that'll send the top of the Norwell order and Zach Kintz to the plate, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This time he grounds it towards the second baseman, Garrett, on a hop. He charges and throws to first in time. 4-3. And here comes Trevor Wilson. The right fielder's 1 for 1 with a double that went to the track on the fly and stuck in the mud. 2 outs, bases empty here. And the first pitch to Trevor is high for a ball. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Ripped into left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Trevor Wilson will round first, and he's going to stop there, and he's on with a 2-out single. Hit number 3 for the Knights today. And that'll send Quentin Middleton to the plate.
Now batting, third baseman Quentin Middleton.
Middleton flew out to Hohola on the first at-bat of the day. Of the game, rather. Not of the day. As Walborn will check on Trevor Wilson with the throw over. Here's the pitch. Flown into right field, going back, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. Trevor Wilson will round third, and he's going to stop there. And runners on second and third as a 2-out double for Quentin Middleton. And now 2 men in scoring position for Norwell. So that was the same spot as the last time a Knight doubled. And Levi Long will step in. He's got great hitting power. He reached on an error in his first at-bat. And the first pitch is a breaking ball in there for a strike. Long had an excellent first game today. He's had a couple of excellent conference games as well, including the conference win yesterday at DeKalb. But that one's flown into center field. Shallow coming on as a Hola. He will dive and make the snow cone catch. And the side is retired. Norwell comes up with no runs on 2 hits. They leave 2. And after 2.5, we head to the bottom of the third. Norwell leading 1-0.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Kerry Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
And welcome back to the 2016 Garrett Baseball Invitational Championship game as Norwell leading 1-0 over the Bluffton Tigers heading into the bottom of the third inning. Bailey Perkins still on the mound for the Knights. Garrett Walborn has thrown 33 pitches through 3 complete. Perkins has thrown 19 through 2. And both pitchers are in the single digits in the ball column. As the first pitch is flown down the left field line. Foul ground, Quentin Middleton giving chase, and he will haul it in. 1 pitch, 1 out. So here's Colton Moore. Moore with great power. First pitch lined into left field. Bohada has a beat on it. He'll haul it in. 2 pitches, 2 outs. So that'll send Eli Inskeep to the plate, the third baseman. He's 1 for 1 with a single to the center fielder. Kintz laid out for the baseball and almost able to haul it in. And the pitch is on the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in the dirt. One and one. Here's the pitch. Chopped down the third base line, and it'll settle foul. And it's 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Eli Inskeep. And the pitch. Breaking ball sent softly towards the shortstop Kohler. He's charging. He'll have to make a quick throw, and he will, to retire Eli Inskeep by a step, and the side is retired. The Tigers go 1-2-3 in the third. To the fourth we go. Norwell leading 1-0.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
It took Subway restaurants to do flatbread sandwich great, fresh roasted until its flavor reaches the towering peaks of Mount Delicious. You may have had other flatbread, but once you sink your teeth into this appetite-busting mountain of flavor, you'll know this is the real deal. Get any of your Subway favorites on our full-flavor flatbreads and let your taste buds sink into the delicious depth of goodness. Subway of Bluffton, eat fresh with 2 locations to serve you in North Main and inside Walmart.
And welcome back to the championship game of the 2016 Garrett Baseball Invitational. Norwell leading 1-0 heading into the top of the fourth. As we're cruising right along, 30 minutes into this one, and we're already through 3. The Knights are going to send Ryan Tomlin, Bailey Perkins, Colin Shorts to the plate here in the fourth. Tomlin's 1 for 1 with a single. Ripped one right back at the pitcher. It was off his glove and settled right behind the mound. Walborn working for his 4th inning here. 33 pitches, 8 balls, 25 strikes. Perkins has 25 through 3, 6 balls and 19 strikes. And the first pitch to Tomlin is grounded towards the third baseman, Inskeep. Inskeep has been very sure-handed at third today. And that'll be the first out of the inning as Tomlin's out 5-3. So here comes Bailey Perkins. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Struck out on a pitch that was a breaking ball outside. It's actually in the other batter's box. And this one's bunted down the third base line, foul. Oh, and 1 to Perkins. 1 out, bases empty here in the 4th. That pitch is lined right at the shortstop, Max Coral, and he'll make the catch on the fly. 2 gone. Colin Schwartz 0 for 1, reached on a fielder's choice. And Walborn winds and fires, and that pitch is lifted high and deep to left field. And that one is going to fall into fair territory. No. Well, the home plate umpire first signaled fair ball and then called it foul as a sliding Colton Moore was right over there in the corner. So that's going to call, it's going to be a long strike for Colin Schwartz. That one was right in the corner. 0-1 the count to Colin. And the pitch ripped between third and short, and that's a base hit. That's the second time he's gone there today. And he's on with a 2-out single. Caleb Kohler will step in. He's 0 for 1 with a strike 3 looking.
Now batting for Norwell, shortstop, Caleb Kohler.
And here we go. First pitch to Kohler. Outside corner for a strike. And pickoff throw back to first. A better throw might have gotten the courtesy runner. It's Carson Gerber. Pitch flown into the gap. It's in right center, but coming over and making the grab on the run is Trey Hohola. And the side is retired. Norwell comes up with 1 hit. They leave 1 after 3.5. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Norwell leading 1-0.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
And welcome back to Garrett High School. Norwell leading 1-0, heading to the bottom of the 4th. Matt Hilton, Mitchell Kuhlenbeck, Trey Collins will stand in for the Tigers. So Perkins with 25 pitches through 3. Walborn with 40 pitches through 4. Both guys very efficient to this point. And the first pitch to Matt Hilton is a breaking ball in there for a strike. Hilton is 0 for 1. He reached on an error. 0-1. Fouled back, 0-2. Perkins ready. He's into the line. And he delivers the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball is chopped slowly towards third base, and that's going to roll foul. So Hilton will return to the plate. Oh, 0-2 to Hilton. The pitch fouled straight back out of play. 3 consecutive foul balls here for Matt. And the count's still 0-2 with the bases empty and nobody out here in the fourth. And the pitch. Breaking ball. Fouled away. Oh, 0-2. The pitch. Grounded to the hole. That's going to be a really tough play for Caleb Kohler. He's going to eat it, and it's an infield single for Matt Hilton. So here's Mitchell Cullenbeck. He is 0 for 1 with a fly out to the right fielder, Wilson. And here comes the pitch. That missed. Outside and low for a ball. One 0. Flown down the right field line, foul out of play. Perkins from the stretch. Comes set. Oh, the breaking ball is way high, and it got away from him, but Colin Schwartz is there behind the plate. 2-1 is the count. Two balls and a strike to Cullenbeck. And the pitch. Runner goes, popped up on the infield behind the plate. Colin Schwartz giving chase, and it's going to be out of play. So the count goes to 2-2. Matt Hilton on first. Cullenbeck at the plate. Counts even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball sent up the middle, and Garrett Wainwright knocks it down on the infield. Can't find the baseball, and that's going to be an infield single. So back-to-back infield singles for Bluffton. It's the fourth hit of the day for the Tigers, and they have 2 men aboard with nobody out. Trey Collins will step in, but not before Colin Schwartz will jog out to the mound and have a quick chat with Bailey Perkins. And now Andy McLean will take a quick jog out. So we'll return in 30 seconds. You're listening to WellsCountyVoice.com baseball.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit laurensbodyshop.com.
So 2 men aboard here for Bluffton with nobody out as Trey Collins steps in, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. He flew out to Zach Kintz in his first time up. Perkins comes set. Oh, that's a balk. Perkins balks, and that will take away the double play possibility. So now 2 runners in scoring position. It's the second time a night pitcher has balked today. As the infield comes in for the Knights, trying to cut down the run at the plate. First pitch to Collins is fouled away, out of play. So prime scoring opportunity for Bluffton here in the bottom of the fourth. Bats have still yet to come alive for Norwell. They've tallied 5 hits, but haven't taken advantage of good scoring chances on the 0-1. Popped up, foul territory, out of play. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, 2 runners in scoring position for Bluffton. And the pitch to Collins. Popped up on the infield, behind the plate. Colin Short's giving chase, foul territory, and he will not be able to haul it in. And the wind kind of blew that one around, but it gives Trey Collins new life. Oh, 2. Ground ball, and it's through the hole. Kohler knocked it down, and that's what happens when you give a batter a second chance. Bluffton has tied this thing up at 1-1. So it's another infield single. 3 of them this inning for Bluffton. And now standing in is Max Coral. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Big situation here. Is this game all tied up at 1? 1 run, 5 hits, and error for both teams at this point. And the first pitch to Coral is swung on and missed. We'll see what the game plan is for Andy McLean, as the Knights have just not been able to score runs as easily as they're usually to come by. And that is an issue last night. Of course, that was a much more quality DeKalb team. And the pitch is inside. The throw down to second base is in time. And the runner on third, Kohlenbeck, goes nowhere. So the Collins is caught stealing. So 0-2 the count. Collins is caught stealing. And now 1 out. That's a big out. And the pitch flown into right field. Trevor Wilson coming on. It's in foul territory. And he made the catch. And that's going to allow the run to score. And Bluffton leads 2-1. As Coach Andy McLean is going to have a chat with the home plate umpire on a situation here. Not sure what he's talking about. But Not sure what they going to decide here, and I don't think anything's going to change. So that's an interesting play as it allows Mitchell Kohlenbeck to score. And the pitch is swung on and missed. So Bluffton has taken the lead in this one, 2-1. 0-1. Popped up down the right field line. That's foul and out of play. Well, the Knights have no choice now except to bring the bats to life. Oh, 1-2, 2 outs. Base is empty here for Bluffton in the bottom of the fourth. 2 runs in. Pitch is outside and low. 1-2. Long inning here for Perkins. And here comes the pitch. Breaking ball grounded softly towards Perkins. He will throw to first to retire the side. Bluffton comes up with 2 runs on 3 hits. And we head to the top of the 5th. Bluffton leading 2-1.
He shoots. He scores. It's out of here. He could go all the way.
That's the reaction you'll get when you get her a gift of fine jewelry from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton.
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers, and we want you to score big. We have beautiful diamond pendants, rings, and earrings, including diamonds in motion. These pieces, powered by her heartbeat, are awesome.
Check out our fun jewelry. Stainless steel jewelry by SteelX, Jewel Pops by Chameleon, Angelica bracelets made from recycled metals, and our newest, convertibles by Lestage.
We offer ring sizing done on premise, and the first sizing is free when you purchase your ring from Daniel's.
Okay, guys, best of all, free gift wrapping.
Win big. See you at Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton on State Road 1, north of Lowe's. Open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and Saturday, 9:30 to 4.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training, others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
And welcome back to the 2016 Garrett Baseball Invitational Championship. Bluffton leads 2-1 here in the top of the 5th inning as Norwell coming to the plate. They have taken the lead, which is shocking to most, as Norwell a heavy favorite in this game. And the first pitch to Garrett Waybright is high for a ball. Coach Andy McLean a bit frustrated with his team at this point. And the first strike there to Garrett Waybright. Count 1-1. And he bunts at it. It's a pretty good bunt. Waybright streaking down the line, but he's out by a step. And Walborn retires Waybright 1-3. 1 gone. So Norwell continues to struggle at the plate to a point. Zach Kent steps in. He's 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. First pitch ripped into center field on a line. Hohola will haul it in right before the track. 2 gone. So Trevor Wilson has been the spark of the Norwell offense at this point. 2 for 2 with a single and a double. First pitch misses outside. Quentin Middleton waits on deck should Wilson reach. But this is really danger time for Norwell, and the 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike. The in-county rivals giving the Knights more than they can handle at this point. 1-1. Check swing. And it's going to be called a ball. Two and one. In there for a called strike just above the belt, and the count even at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases empty here for Norwell in the top of the 5th. And the pitch. Must have missed just inside on the breaking pitch. And it's full at 3-2. Walborn winds and delivers the payoff pitch. It's foul and out of play. Quality at bat here for Trevor Wilson. You've seen 6 pitches. Here comes the 3-2. Outside, and Trevor Wilson on with a 2-out walk. He is 2 for 2 with a single, double, and a walk now. Good day on offense for him, and that'll send Quentin Middleton to the plate. He's the third baseman, 1 for 2 with a flyout and a double. Both to the right side. Flew out to Hohola. Doubled to the gap in right center. Runner goes, grounded right towards the shortstop. Fielded cleanly there. And he will throw across to retire Quentin Middleton, 6-3. So the side is retired. Norwell comes up with no runs on no hits. They leave 1. To the bottom of the 5th we go. Bluffton leading 2-1.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
So welcome back to the 2016 Garrett Baseball Invitational Tournament Championship as Reggie Garrett will step in for Bluffton to lead off the inning. They lead it 2-1 over Norwell, and the pitch is right back at Perkins. He will throw to first to retire Garrett on 1 pitch. It's been a common occurrence today. So 1 gone here in the 5th. Trey Hohola will stand in. He's 0 for 1 with a foul out to the third baseman, Middleton. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh and 1. Pitch missed up and away. Ball and a strike. Comes the 1-1 pitch. Ripped into left field. Going back is Krishna Bohada. He got turned around, and he's not going to be able to get to the baseball. He finally picks it up and will throw. It's cut off, and in there with a double is Trey Hohola. Norwell really struggling from all aspects at this point. And Bluffton taking advantage. So here's Colton Moore. We know what he can do. He's been really good today. He was a home run away from the cycle earlier this morning as the pitch was inside for a ball, so nothing too good. He has flown out and lined out, and now we're going to have a visit from head coach Andy McLean. We'll return in 30 seconds.
Hyundai Motors is celebrating 40 years of serving Wells County and the surrounding area with an outstanding selection of low-mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs that are in fantastic condition. And their ASE certified technicians in the service department offer oil changes, brakes, AC tune-ups, as well as a full line of replacement parts and tires, and are the best in customer satisfaction. Visit HyundaiMotors.com to browse their inventory of new and used vehicles.
And welcome back to Garrett High School. Colton Moore at the plate. He's got a 1-0 count on him. And Trey Hohola standing out at second base. 1-0 pitch. Outside corner for a called strike. If Moore is able to get this one up into the jet stream towards right field, it's going to go. And the 1-1. That's too far outside, 2-1. 2-1 pitch, grounded foul. There is some action in the Norwell bullpen. It is Ryan Tomlin again. We saw him earlier today. So we'll see if Ryan Tomlin enters anytime soon. Andy McLean's out of trips to the mound before he has to make a change. 2-2 pitch lifted into right center field. Going back, Trevor Wilson, and that's going to be off the base of the wall. It's going to be a one-out double for Colton Moore, and Bluffton leads 3-1. And that's going to be it. Coach Andy McLean is out there quickly, and the day is done for Bailey Perkins. Here comes Ryan Tomlin, Bluffton leading 3-1.
At First Bank of Bern, you can depend on us for checking accounts that fit your needs. We have free checking with no strings attached. Absolutely free checking with a free Visa debit card, free online banking, even mobile banking. Stop by or call any First Bank of Bern office. We'll help you find a checking account that is perfect for you. First Bank of Bern, employee-owned and conveniently located. Visit us online at firstbankofbern.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with me handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money too, because adding State Farm policies can earn discounts that could add up to 40% and actually help you get ahead. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, today and get to a better state with State Farm. 824-1928.
The University of St. Francis Marching Pride is getting ready to debut later this year, and you could be the next member of Fort Wayne's only collegiate marching band.
I get to be part of a new tradition here in Fort Wayne.
Make new friends before classes start.
Helps reduce my tuition costs.
The University of St. Francis is now holding auditions at our Talent Scholarship Days, beginning Friday, March 4th on the USF campus. For more information, contact the University of St. Francis at 399-7700 or online at art.sf.edu.
Well, welcome back to the championship game of the 2016 Garrett Baseball Invitational. Bluffton leading Norwell 3-1 in the bottom of the fifth, and they're not done yet. Eli Inskeep will stand in. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out. Colton Moore just had a one-out RBI double to make it 3-1. Bailey Perkins' day is done. The runner on second will be charged to Perkins should he come around and score, and he's got great speed. So here's Inskeep, who's been very good defensively at third base today. And the first pitch from Tomlin is grounded towards the shortstop, Kohler. He fields it and will throw to first. It's high. The tag is in time. Pulled him off the bag. The tag was in time. So 2 gone. Bluffton coaching staff making a ruckus. And very interesting because this is the same call that cost Norwell a Northeast 8 victory at Leo. The exact same call. He was called out by the field umpire, then overruled by the plate umpire. So 2 outs, and he's still going to be out. which is the right call. There's very rarely can a home plate umpire overturn that on a tag when he's 95 feet farther away. So 2 outs, and Moore goes to third. And Matt Hilton steps in. If Bluffton's able to play another run, they'll make it tough for Norwell. They'll force them to get at least 3 should they score again in the final 2 innings with just 6 outs to go. 1-0 is the count to Matt Hilton. Here's the pitch. Grounded right towards the third baseman. Middleton bobbles it and then throws to first, and it's in time. So the damage is limited, just 1 run on 2 hits. They leave 1 after 5 complete. The score, Bluffton leads 3-1. You're listening to WellsCountyVoice.com baseball, part of the Voice Sports Network.
'Twas the month after Christmas, and all through your homes were the remnants of cookies and candies and scones. You ate so much sugar it made you feel crummy, and you can't fit any more in your overstuffed tummy. Plus, you've been running on empty to get everything done, and to exercise now doesn't sound like much fun.
Could this be your post-holiday anthem? The cooking, the wrapping, the running, the sleep deprivation. You've spent the last couple of months worrying about everyone else. It's time to focus on you with a membership to the YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne. The YMCA provides physical and social enrichment through family-friendly programs. Whether you're taking a group exercise class, learning a new language, connecting with friends, improving your health and well-being, or participating in family outings with the Y. Start the new year on a healthy, active foot for you and your family. To find out more, go to fwymca.org and request a one-day pass from any Y in Allen, Whitley, and Wells County so you can try the Y for yourself.
The University of St. Francis Marching Pride is getting ready to debut later this year, and you could be the next member of Fort Wayne's only collegiate marching band.
I get to be part of a new tradition here in Fort Wayne.
Make new friends before classes start.
Helps reduce my tuition costs.
The University of St. Francis is now holding auditions at our Talent Scholarship Days, beginning Friday, March 4th on the USF campus. For more information, contact the University of St. Francis at 399-7700 or online at art.sf.edu.
And welcome back to the championship game of the 2016 Garrett Baseball Invitational. Bluffton leads Norwell 3-1 heading to the top of the 6th. Levi Long, Ryan Tomlin will bat for Norwell, and then we don't know who, because Bailey Perkins was going out to, he was replaced by Ryan Tomlin, so we don't know who will bat in the 6th spot. And the first pitch to Levi Long is behind him. 1-0 the count. The Knights need a couple. And 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for Norwell. 3 runs, 7 hits, an error for Bluffton. Garrett Walborn still on the mound. 2-0 now the count. Walborn has now thrown 54 pitches through 5+. Very good number. Very, very efficient. 2-0. Outside, 3-0. So Long ahead 3-0. Not afraid to have the green light sometimes, but the pitch misses high. Levi Long on with a leadoff walk. So here comes Ryan Tomlin. That's a huge walk. And now the Knights could be in business here in the top of the 6th. Waiting on deck is Bailey Perkins, so he's still going to hit. First pitch to Tomlin. In there for a called strike. Good take from Tomlin, though, as he just watched 4 straight balls to Long. And now Coach Andy McClain will have a chat with Tomlin. Actually, he's going to make a change. Yep, it's going to be some kind of change in the lineup. And so Carson Gerber will enter. As the pinch runner.
Number 12, Carson Gerber.
So Carson Gerber in there. And Levi Long is going to go ahead and warm up. And in the bullpen, he's going to try to heat up and in case the Knights need him. Pickoff throw back to first is late. 0-1 is the count on Ryan Tomlin. Gerber has great speed, so we'll see what a base hit could do. That pitch lifted into center field. Back it goes towards the wall. It is gone, and this game is tied at 3. A 2-run shot for Ryan Tomlin, and just like that, Norwell ties it up at 3. Wow. Well, that is just what the doctor ordered. They got both the runs they needed back. They had 6 outs to do it. They got it done without an out. So all of a sudden, we're back in a tie game. Norwell scores for the first time since the first inning, and Bailey Perkins will bat for Norwell. That one was almost to straightaway center field. Tomlin put a charge into that baseball. So here's Bailey Perkins. First pitch. Nearly hits him. It's high and tight. 1-0. So we'll see what the situation is, whether he brings out Levi Long or Ryan Tomlin, as that pitch is popped up. Shallow left field coming on Colton Moore. Drifting to his right, and will haul it in for the first out. Colton Moore very sure-handed in the outfield. He's played center field for a number of years, now playing left here as a sophomore at Bluffton. So here's Schwartz. Schwartz is 1 for 2. He reached on a fielder's choice and singled both to the left side. And the first pitch is called a strike. That appeared to be a skosh off the plate. But it's 0-1. And that pitch grounded towards the third baseman, Inskeep. Another nice play as stretching and hanging on is Mitchell Cullenbeck. And there's 2 gone. So Schwartz is out of there 5-3. Here comes Caleb Kohler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout to Hohola. First pitch on the inside corner for a strike. So we've had a more entertaining than expected championship game here at Garrett High School. Both these teams battling it out. And the 0-1's outside, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike to Caleb Kohler. 2 outs, bases empty here in the top of the 6th. Tie game at 3. Here's the pitch. Right up the middle. Coral shading over, and he will make the play, and the side is retired. Norwell comes up with 2 runs on a Ryan Tomlin 2-run homer. On 1 hit, they leave them empty. We head to the bottom of the 6th. We've got a good one. It's tied at 3.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Welcome back to the championship game of the 2016 Garrett Baseball Invitational. We're tied at 3, heading to the bottom of the 6th inning. Bluffton coming to bat. They will send the 4-5-6 middle third of the order. Mitchell Cullenback, Trey Collins, Max Coral to the plate. Ryan Tomlin returns to the mound for Norwell. He threw just 3 pitches in that 6th inning appearance. He got an out. She got 2 outs, actually. Garrett Walborn has thrown 65 pitches through 6 complete, and the first pitch has popped up, foul territory, out of play. So the Knights will send the 9-1-2 batters to the plate, Waybright, Kinson, Wilson, in the top of the 7th. And the Knights and the Tigers tied here. The pitch is out of play, 0-2. Tomlin is ready. He gets his sign. He comes set. He delivers the 0-2. Breaking pitch low and away. So the count now 1-2 on Cullenback. Here's the pitch. Oh, that nearly hit him. It was high fastball. 2-2. Knights need to retire every man they can at this point. Two-two pitch. Breaking ball. Just missed. That one was close, and the count goes full. So it's gone from 0-2 to 3-2 on Cullenback. Tomlin stares in. He comes set. And the pitch. Popped up, out of play. As the hat continues to blow off on every single pitch. Three and two. Breaking ball. Swung at, lifted into shallow right field, going back. Waybright coming on is Wilson. He can't make the grab. It falls in between them, and that's just a really bloop single for Cullenback. Nothing you can do about that for the Norwell defense. And another, boy, the majority of Bluffton's hits have been either in the infield or bloops. And that's the way it's been going for Norwell pitching today. So Cullenback reaches on a leadoff single here in the 6th. Here comes Trey Collins. He's 1 for 2 with a fly out and a single, both to the left side. First pitch low, blocked by Schwartz. One and 0 to Collins with a man on base. In a tight game. Everything matters now in a championship game. Both these teams playing for a trophy today. Here's the 1-0. In there for a called strike on the outside corner. Tomlin comes set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded towards the first baseman Long. He's going to have to go to first and retire Cullenback. He thought about going to second, or retire Collins, rather. Cullenback takes second base with an out. And here comes Max Coral. So here's Coral. He's 0 for 2. A strikeout and a foul out. First pitch in there for a called strike to the knees. Tomlin has thrown more fastballs than he did in his previous appearance today. And here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, blocked by Schwartz. 0-2. Big pitch coming up right now for Mr. Tomlin. Warming up in the Bluffton bullpen, actually heading down there right now, Trey Collins, the right fielder. Here comes the 0-2. Popped up, foul ground, out of play. Count stays 0-2 on Coral. Max Coral, the sophomore, playing shortstop today here in Game 2 for the Tigers. 0-2. Breaking ball, called, strike 3. That was right there on the outside corner. And 2 gone as Coral's out of there on strikes. Nasty breaking ball from Ryan Tomlin, and he's fooled a lot of hitters today with that pitch. So it's up to Garrett Walborn, the pitcher. Not in any trouble as far as pitch count at this point. He's only thrown 19 balls to 46 strikes. First pitch misses high above the belt for ball 1. Now the downside to there being a base runner for Bluffton is the Knights are going to have to face Colton Moore at least one more time in this game. And he has been very good for Bluffton today. Tomlin bluffs to second. And he steps off. Letting Cullen Beck know he's thinking about him, and the 1-0 pitch. Here it is. Flown down the right field line, foul. And out of play. Count goes to 1-1. As we were momentarily out of baseballs. So a ball and a strike to Walborn. Cullen Beck on second. Game tied at 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball called strike 2. It is definitely far and away Tomlin's best pitch that he has in his bag, and he used it to his good advantage on Monday against Angola in a non-conference victory. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Walborn, and he steps off. Actually, time called at the plate by Garrett. Tomlin coming set. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bluffton comes up with no runs on 1 hit. They leave 1. We head to the top of the 7th. The score, Norwell 3, Bluffton 3. We return in 60 seconds.
Hi, this is Ken Mast with New Holland Tri-County. We are looking forward to providing you with sales and service again this year. We are inviting all of our customers to our open house on February the 23rd at our facility on State Road 1, just south of Bluffton. We'll be hosting a Kinsey Clinic in the morning from 9 to 11, followed by lunch at noon. If you haven't had the opportunity to check out our expanded facility, this is your chance. In addition to lunch, we will be offering discounts on parts. We'll be on hand to answer any questions you may have. We look forward to visiting with each and every one of you and show you our product lines. Once again, the open house is February 23rd with the Kinsey Clinic from 9 to 11, followed by lunch. New Holland, Tri-County, just south of Bluffton on State Road 1. Hope to see you there.
Welcome back to the 2016 Garrett Baseball Invitational Championship game. We're heading to the top of the 7th inning. Garrett Waybright, Zach Kintz, Trevor Wilson will bat for Norwell here in the 7th. But actually, it's going to be Brody Myers batting for Norwell, the pinch hitter batting for Waybright. As Myers not starting, don't know if that has something to do with an injury he sustained earlier today in left field. Actually, he was scoring on a sacrifice. And Levi Long still heating up in the Norwell bullpen. But Ryan Tomlin has been a lockdown guy today. He only has allowed the 1 solo homer to Lures. That was in the 7th, and an 8-3 win this afternoon. First pitch is high and tight for ball 1 to Brody. One-0 pitch. Grounded through the hole, and that's a base hit. Leadoff single for Brody Myers, and he's still hobbling. And he is going to be run for by Garrett Waybright right now. And he put Myers in there to hit, and he did his job. It's a leadoff single. As here comes Garrett Waybright on to run. And here comes the top of the Norwell order, Zach Kintz. First pitch lifted into left field, but Moore has a beat on it. He will haul it in for the first out. So here is Trevor Wilson. He has had an excellent day on offense here in the championship game. 2 for 2, a single, a double, and a walk. So we'll see if he can continue the hot streak he's had today. First pitch is high for a ball. Walborn now at 69 pitches, 21 balls, 48 strikes. Tomlin at 21 through an inning and 2/3. He had Waybright leaning, but he's back in there safely, and the sophomore nearly picked off on that one. He's been picked off this year. Of course, that was by a lefty. And here's the 1-0. Popped up on the infield. Foul territory. Coming over is Cullenbeck. He will haul it in. Oh, he dropped it. Or was it on the transfer? They're going to call it foul. As the home plate umpire said, he never caught it. And that clearly looked to me like it was on the transfer. Well, we're going to see, as it was called a foul ball. So the count 1-1 at this point. We're going to see. And Bluffton very upset with the call, and he's not going to get what he wants. And now the hat comes off. The Bluffton faithful very upset at that one. As Bluffton head coach Todd Morgan throwing a fit right now between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and now finally walks away. The count is 1-1. It's a foul ball. Everybody returns, and Wilson's still at the plate. Pick-off throw back to first. Walborn comes set, delivers the 1-1, swing and a miss. The throw down to second base as Waybright is going to be in there. The ball was not hung on to. And time is called, as it may have gotten Garrett Waybright. And that also might have gotten the second baseman, Reggie Garrett. So several players and coaches converging, and an umpire converging around the second base bag, as we'll see what happens. And he appears to be ready to go. Everybody appears to be okay. So the count is 1-2 here on Trevor Wilson. Now a man in scoring position with 1 out and a 1-2 count. One ball, 2 strikes. Walborn stares in for the sign, comes set. He delivers. Fouled straight back. Wilson kind of reaching at that one. One ball, 2 strikes. Pickoff throw to second is wide. Garrett Waybright's going to get up and run. He's going to have to stop at third. And it's an error, and that allows the go-ahead run to be 90 feet away for Norwell. That's a costly error by the pitcher, Walborn, whose throw was nowhere close to the second base bag. So here's the pitch. Grounded towards the shortstop. Everybody's going to have to hold, and the throw is in time at first base to retire Trevor Wilson. He's out of there 6-3, 2 gone. Everybody returns to their normal depth. And Quentin Middleton is here. This is really only the second game the Knights have been in a barn burner this year, as the pitch misses way high over Middleton's head. And the count is 1-0. Now, no doubt they've been in some tight games, but nothing really this close, aside from the Leo game, which they're not able to win. Here's the 1-0. Outside, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes to Quentin, who has struggled but has a hit today. Actually has 2. One earlier today. 1-1, ripped down the left field line. Foul ball. That was foul by inches. Foul by inches. And Middleton will return. Two balls, 1 strike to Quentin. Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-1. Waiting on deck, should Middleton reach, is Levi Long. Here comes the 3-1. Outside, ball 4. Middleton's on with a 5-pitch walk. And 2 men on a board for Norwell. And Levi Long stands in. He's had a superb day. Really, from all aspects of the game, he's been solid defensively. He is 0 for 2 in this game, but he hit really well in Game 1 today. And the first pitch. High. 1-0. Walborn's pitch count at 79, and it's starting. The fatigue is starting to show a bit. 1-0, swung on and missed. 1-1. One and one, runner goes. Pitch is popped up on the infield. Foul territory, everybody giving chase, and it's going to go into the bleachers. 1-2. Big pitch for Garrett Walborn. Levi Long standing in. He has a chance to give the Knights the lead in the top of the 7th with 2 outs. If they don't get it, the Knights have to hold Bluffton scoreless, and they've got him in a rundown. And Middleton's going to be safe at second. The throw was going to be in time, and not able to hold on to the baseball was Matt Hilton. The tag, he wasn't able to hang on to the baseball as he had Quentin Middleton. The throw to the plate was in time, but not able to hang on was Matt Hilton, and a run scores. That's a crazy way for the Knights to take the lead in this one. 4-3. Wow. So it's 4-3. And here comes the pitch to Levi. High, 2-2. Here's the pitch. High, and the count runs full. Payoff pitch. Popped up, shallow center, And coming on is Ahola, and he's not going to get there. It drops in there. Quentin Middleton scores. The Knights lead 5-3 as Levi Long takes second base. And it's a 2-run lead for Norwell. So Ryan Tomlin steps in. We already know what he could do. He has a 2-run homer. And the pitch is high. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Grounded towards the third baseman, Inskeep. Long throw is in time. And the side is retired. Norwell comes up with 2 runs on 1 hit. There was an error. And they left 1. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Last chance for Bluffton. Norwell leads 5-3.
Pizza Hut is changing the way you think about pizza with their Flavor of Now menu. With over 2 billion combinations of new ingredients, crusts, and sauces, you can customize your pizza and take it where pizza has never gone before. But don't stress, all the old-time favorites are still available. At Pizza Hut, it's everything you've always loved about pizza and more. Order online now at pizzahut.com or download our mobile app. Pizza Hut Flavor of Now menu at your local Pizza Hut in Bluffton.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Kerry Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Well, welcome back to the championship game of the 2016 Garrett Baseball Invitational. Norwell now leads 5-3 heading into the bottom of the 7th. Last chance for Bluffton. Levi Long on to pitch for Norwell. Ryan Tomlin at first base. And just to recap how Norwell got the 2 runs in the 7th. Runners on first and third. Middleton breaks early on a steal. And then the throw from first baseman Cullenbeck to the catcher, Hilton, was going to be in time, but Hilton not able to hang on to the baseball. So Garrett Waybright scored, and that made it 4-3. And then a bloop. It was really a pop-up into shallow center, and it dropped. It was just kind of no man's land out there. And another run scored. Levi Long took second. It was a RBI double, and Norwell leads 5-3. Levi Long is on the mound. He has not pitched this week for Norwell. I take that back. He did get the last out against Angola on Monday, but he only threw 3 pitches, so we'll see what he can do. It's all up to him. Bluffton will send the 8-9-1 batters to the plate. It's Reggie Garrett, Trey Hahola, and Colton Moore. Reggie Garrett stands in now. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts. This has really been a crazy end to what was a very quick game. We're still an hour and 33 minutes. And Bluffton needs 2 to extend. First pitch misses high for ball 1, and Levi really needs to shoot strikes here. As the leadoff walk is not what you want to do when you have a 2-run lead. 1-0. Low, 2-0. 2-0 to Reggie Garrett. Long has struggled with control at times in his career here at Norwell. 2-0 high, and the count is 3-0. Got to battle back here. Long has some great velocity, but his control is not in control sometimes, and he missed it. A 4-pitch leadoff walk for Reggie Garrett. Trey Hahola steps in, but we're going to have a runner. It's number 2. That's Gavin King. He was the pitcher in Game 1 today, going the distance. So here's Hahola. He's 1 for 2 with a flyout and a double. First pitch. High for ball one. And Long has started off his day throwing 5 straight balls. Colin Schwartz will jog out to the mound and have a chat. Really just needs to shoot strikes. I thought he was going to leave in Ryan Tomlin, but it was clear once the substitute was made, Long was going to come in and pitch in the 7th. 1-0. This time a pickoff moved first. (1-0) to Trey Hohola. The pitch. Outside, 2-0. Six balls in a row, now 7, as he's thrown it inside and gone 3-0 on Hohola. Colton Moore waits on deck. He's got some great power, and if Hohola's able to walk, Moore could walk it off. Now he squares to bunt, pulls back, and that one's in there for a called strike. Three and one the count. Swing and a miss. So he's battled back to a full count here on Hohola. Checks the runner, comes set. Down the left field line, foul. Oh. As the Long not able to hang on to the throw back to the mound. It was a foul ball, so nobody can advance. 6 pitch at bat for Trey Hohola. 3-2. Popped up, foul ground. Coming on, Christian Bohada. Actually, that's Brody Myers, and he slides and cannot make the catch. And that's neither Christian Bohada or Brody Myers. It's actually Bailey Perkins in left. But it was a foul ball anyway. So still 3-2 count to Hohola. King leads away from first. 3-2. Missed it low. An 8-pitch walk has allowed 2 men to reach. And we'll see. Colton Moore is the man you want in this situation if you're Bluffton. He is the man. He is 1 for 3 with a fly out, a line out, and a double. Bats from the left-handed side. Now, question is, Moore has some great speed, so if he's able to lay down a nice bunt, he could reach. Long comes set. He delivers. Fouled back. Moore got a good hack at it. Oh, 0-1 the count in a 5-3 baseball game. Here's the pitch. It nearly hits him, and Schwartz can't find it. 2 runners are in scoring position. Boy, the Knights are completely coming unglued at the seams. The count is 1-1 with nobody out, and they are coming completely unglued on the defensive side with a 5-3 lead. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Inside corner, called a strike. Now, Moore tends to crowd the plate, and the count is 1-2. Huge pitch here. Moore represents the winning run. 1-2. That one's high and tight. And it's 2-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for Norwell. 3 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors for Bluffton. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And Colton Moore is out of there on strikes. A huge pitch. And 1 gone. And Eli Inskeep comes to the plate. First pitch, high, 1-0. Matt Hilton waits on deck. 1-0 to the third baseman, Inskeep, who's had a spectacular day defensively, and you can't say that enough. And the 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Ball and a strike to Eli. One. Breaking ball blocked by Schwartz. It skips away, but not far enough. It's 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Two men in scoring position for Bluffton with one out, trailing 5-3. Long comes set. Here's the 2-1. Called strike two on the outside corner. 2-2. Huge pitch coming. 2-2. Fouled away. Out of play. Count stays 2-2. Championship game coming down to the wire here at Garrett High School between Norwell and Bluffton. 5-3 Norwell in the bottom of the seventh. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball grounded up the middle. And it takes a bad hop on Kohler, but he's able to field it and throw out Inskeep at first. So the run scores. It's 5-4, but now 2 outs. So Caleb Kohler able to make a pretty nice play on a bad hop on the infield. 2 outs. And here comes Matt Hilton. Base hit or a wild pitch. And the first pitch is high, and Hilton thought about going, but he's able to hold. This is a tight one, 5-4. The score 1-0 to Matt Hilton, who's 1 for 3. Breaking pitch in there for a strike. One pitch. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. A man on third for Bluffton, 5-4 Norwell. Championship on the line. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss! Norwell takes the 2016 Garrett Baseball Invitational in thrilling fashion by a final score of 5-4. Bluffton wastes a prime scoring opportunity in the bottom of the seventh. And number 4, Norwell, survives a scare from Bluffton to improve to 17-1. Bluffton falls to 5-15. We'll return with your postgame show in just a moment. We'll be back on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332. Hyundai Motors is celebrating 40 years of serving Wells County and the surrounding area with an outstanding selection of low-mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs that are in fantastic condition. And their ASE certified technicians in the service department offer oil changes, brakes, AC tune-ups, as well as a full line of replacement parts and tires, and are the best in customer satisfaction. Visit HyundaiMotors.com to browse their inventory of new and used vehicles. Hi, this is Dale from The Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
And welcome back to Garrett High School. Norwell takes the championship over Bluffton by a score of 5-4. We'll start off with the visiting stats. That was Norwell today. On offense, Zach Kintz was 0 for 4. Trevor Wilson 2 for 3 with a single and a double. Quentin Middleton 1 for 3 with a double. Levi Long 1 for 3 with a double and 2 RBIs. Ryan Tomlin 2 for 4 with a single, a home run, and 2 RBIs. Bailey Perkins 0 for 3. Colin Schwartz 1 for 3 with a single. Caleb Kohler 0 for 3. Garrett Waybright 0 for 2. Carson Gerber scored a run as a runner. And Brody Myers 1 for 1 with a single, who is a pinch hit performance in the 7th. And Norwell being introduced as the 2016 Garrett Baseball Invitational champions. On the pitching side of things, 3 Norwell pitchers appeared today. Bailey Perkins, the starter, went 4 2/3, faced 19 batters. Threw 56 pitches, allowed 3 runs, all 3 were earned. Allowed 7 hits today, did not walk a batter, and struck out 1. Ryan Tomlin came in relief for an inning and 2/3, faced 6 batters. Threw 21 pitches, no earned runs, just 1 hit, allowed and walked nobody, struck out 2. Levi Long came in for an inning, faced 5 batters, threw 27 pitches. He allowed an earned run, did not allow a hit, walked 2, and struck out 2 in the 7th. For Bluffton, Colton Moore led it off. He was 1 for 4. Eli Inskeep 1 for 4. Matt Hilton 1 for 4 with a single. Mitchell Cullenbeck 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Trey Collins 1 for 3 with a single. Max Coral 0 for 3. Garrett Walborn 1 for 3 with a single. Reggie Garrett 0 for 2. Trey Hohola 1 for 2 with a double. And Gavin King scored a run. Garrett Walborn went the distance for Bluffton today. 7 innings, 86 pitches, allowed 5 runs, 4 of them were earned. Allowed 8 hits, walked 3, and struck out 2. Norwell got 1 run in the first, 2 in the 6th, and 2 in the 7th for a total of 5 runs on 8 hits. They committed 1 error and left 6 on base. Bluffton scored 2 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th, 1 in the 7th for a total of 4 runs on 8 hits, committed 2 errors, and left 5 on base. Game time was 1 hour and 43 minutes. So that'll do it from Garrett High School. Norwell is the 2016 Garrett Baseball Invitational champion. Final score one more time. Norwell 5, Bluffton 4. This is Derek Decker saying so long and have a great rest of your evening and a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you on Monday for Norwell Baseball.
We hope you enjoyed this high school sports broadcast on the Voice Sports Network. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
The preceding production is property of Voice Enterprises, and all rights are reserved worldwide. Thank you for listening to this production of Voice Enterprises, taking media in a new direction.